Hello my beauties, and welcome to another Mordheim stream. I am of course your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we are continuing on my two tiles, the third and the fourth tiles. Hello Hobby, good to see you buddy. Check this out, I got some LEDs that I will be trying out today with your help, of course. If not, I will be totally lost. So I hope that will be a success. And I also have the world premiere. I will just tease you super quick. The Gluecam. It's going to be absolutely amazing. That was simply a tease. Hello Jelly Moon. So happy to have you here, my super moderator, protector of the weak, bully of the streamer. Well, just wait and see, Hobby. Just pray for some glue as soon as possible. It's going to be my money maker in the future. I will make you guys pay to see it again. Check it out. I got my new 28 t-shirt on today. Got some merchandise to support 28 magazine. I think they are doing a great job, and they also have some awesome designs. If you haven't already checked out 28 magazine, please do so. They have some amazing articles. MS Terrain Lab did a tutorial for them and like an interview. There are interviews with John Blanche, all that kind of good stuff. I will need a tiny screwdriver to open this thing, so be right back. I might not have the right tools to open this thing. I think this one is too big. God damn it. I didn't think about bringing my screwdriver. Maybe I can just jam it open. Yeah, legs for days, Jelly Moon. Today we have, I'm wearing shorts, pants, because it's I'm struggling a bit today, if I'm being honest. It's too hot. I don't have any like good tools for this. God damn it. How are you guys doing? Are you doing well? How is the summer vacation treating you? Jelly, are you still in summer hell? Let's see if we can't saw this thing open. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Blood for the blood god, etc. I wish I had some tools. Okay, you're just home from work. Well, how am I going to make this LED thing without you? It's going to be a disaster. I'm lost without you, Hobby. I'm going nuts. Hey, White Wolf, good to see you, buddy. I am making a mockery of the electrician. Let's see here. Oh, this is perfect. I can't open the battery space because I don't have a screwdriver that is small enough. I forgot to bring my tiny screwdrivers, and you have to use a screwdriver to open the battery compartment. I didn't make this. Oh shit, we got some blood. Awesome. You want to take off the plastic fire, this thing? Okay, so here we go. Today is going to be an amazing stream. I can tell, because I'm already bleeding. It's too hot, and I'm doing stupid stuff. Come on, this is amazing. Well, I thought I was going to remove the electronics inside. Isn't that the point? I thought we were tearing out the electronics. You want me to just let me get the other stuff? Let me get the... Oh, that was just something stupid. Yes. You want me to just plonk this onto this? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look. Yeah, what do you want me to do with this big white circle? Should I start cutting it? Because I am happy to do so. Yeah, underneath we have some electronics. Okay, is this the bottom you're talking about? This is a completely new way of doing it. It's like a reverse tutorial where I do everything wrong and then people teach me how to do it. Okay, so this one. You see there's a tiny screw here, and I don't have a... Well, I need the screwdriver to do that, and I don't have a screwdriver that is tiny enough. Maybe I should... Okay. You might be laughing at me, but just let me show you the true genius of Mordheim. There is no way that this fails. Where did I put my toothpicks? Okay, so now I'm going to put some super glue on this toothpick. If you want to hum the MacGyver music at home, feel free to do so. Then I'm taking some bicarbonate soda, making this a super strong bond. And now, okay, that didn't work. I was hoping I would just be able to super glue it to the screw and then open it, but my science didn't work. Oh, okay. Should we give up on the candle, or should I Or should I attempt to remove everything with my awesome abilities? I'm not betting against you, Jelly. Man. This is stupid. Yeah, I didn't think I needed a screwdriver to open the... I think this is looking quite good so far. I'm not taking any of your bets. Okay, so I have this and I put it in through like so. Okay, I get it. Let's do something else. I will bring the tools next time. Damn it. So sorry. So sorry about that. I do have 2 more, so it's not a... We have more stuff. Now we have some... let's just get back to building. And feel my pain. So stupid. Oh well. We still have more fun stuff to come. I cut my fingers today already, but this one is starting to heal. I did some building. I'm building a new warband. I cut my thumb a couple of times. That's no problem. All right, so we are doing the 2nd floor of the blacksmith. We are also doing we have to do a chimney that's going out on the side here, because we will have the forge here, and I will make the chimney stick out like so. I kind of want to make it an interesting shape. Yeah, I have all 10 fingers, and they can all bleed Jelly Moon, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm thinking of making just the general shape with the XPS, and then adding some, what do you say, some bricks to it. That is the plan, the general plan. Let's see, how thick do we want it? Maybe 2.5 bricks. Let's see. It's 2 bricks. Is that too wide? I want it to be kind of chunky. Or 1.5 maybe. Yeah, let's do 1.5. And then we will add bricks outside, so we have to remember that. Like so. It doesn't have to be super big. Like so, that should do it. How are you, Korea K? Thank you for joining the stream today. I hope you are doing fantastic. And I hope that you are not bleeding. I don't want anyone else to bleed. I always aim to be the dumbest person in stream. And I think I managed that today. No problem. See, now we got a great starting point. Now the reason why I didn't build it so tall is because I kind of want to maybe angle it a little bit and then going this way. I'm happy to be of service, hobby. It's, you know, someone has to be an idiot, and it is me. I am the idiot. All right, so I'm thinking just about so, sticking it like this, maybe doing some. I will try to make it pretty down here. Yeah, let's lock it in. And if I regret it, I will have to just find a way of making it better. So I've got some hot glue on. Let's slap it on the side here. Hey Photron, you just missed me cutting my fingers trying to install some LED lights. It's amazing. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, so the hot glue was too hot today. It's probably because of the warm weather. Now let's do it simple. I will add this toothpick and I will snap it off like so. Goodbye, my lover. And we will smush it in and attach it with some white glue. And you know what that means. It's time for the world premiere of the Gluecam. Just give me a quick moment to set this up. And please make sure that you have an extra pair of underpants at your disposal. Now I forgot to bring the romantic music, so put on some Celine Dion, or whatever you want to listen to. Oh, what's this? What's this kind of cam? What is this doing here? Oh my God, this is the best invention. This is the best idea I have ever had. Now you can finally feel the power of the Gluecam. And of course, you have to support a starving gluer, streamlabs.com/Mordheim/tip. Oh no, it's clogged. Of course it is. Disaster stream. I'm happy that come on, stupid glue. I have to unclog it some more. Fucking glue. Well, I think you get the point. And there we go, the world premiere of Mordheim's Gluecam has officially been done, and it's now over. It works even better than I thought. It looks absolutely disgusting. Now let's see if we can actually. Also, you can get some brush action as well. Now I will remove the Gluecam. Just give me a second. Famous for the wrong reasons. So what do you mean? This is the best thing that has ever been made in the history of the internet. I'm not putting it on Instagram. I'm not advertising it yet. Just look at this. It's atrocious. But I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of my great invention. Yes, so someone might. That's fine. Let's just glue this in place and maybe remove this thing. It is kind of creeping me out a little bit. Yes, take care, Jelly Moon. Hope to see you back again. Now, I want to build the second floor and then finish off the chimney to see where we will head with it. I hope you enjoyed that show, Photron. I spent too long making it. Let me just tell you. Let's see. Now I got myself all hot and bothered, but I think I should be able to get back into the action. Oh. So we will need to make a second floor. I don't want to do it with MDF because it's going to be, or maybe I will. Maybe some of it will be MDF because MDF makes it kind of heavy. But doing everything by hand is going to make it, it's going to take a long time. Or maybe not. Let's see, let me think. If I do a support beam like so, or maybe a thicker support beam. Let's see. A support beam with this thickness. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Oh, I have an even thicker one. That's wrong. Be right back, getting some balsa wood. Oh. So, I think this thickness should be fine. I'm comparing it to the normal one, and I think it is. This one is 4 millimeters, and the thicker one is 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm sorry. I got too excited with the Gluecam. I should have done it in the proper order. Now, yeah, let us just get into the wood stuff. I will have to roughen it up. This one is really easy to roughen up because it's so thick. Oh God, what hobby? What's going on? Yes. You get all the bodily fluids today. Just wait. All right, so now we have a wooden beam. Oh. Yeah, I know that's storage is an issue, Korea K. I made the first 2 tiles I made in the washing room of my house. It is barely able to fit the boards, and I had to kind of tilt it sideways to get it out through the door, because it's pretty much too big for the door. But I was simply too excited not to build, so I kind of did it anyway. But I realized that I was running out of room. So I'm super happy that I got this studio that I can use for now. If not, I'm not sure what I would have done. L-shaped models for the Mordheim table, how did that work? Yeah, that is the Hobby Bandit's tip of just start making it and then figure out how to store it. If you make something that people want to use, you can probably store it at like the local gaming or like a hobby, what do you call it? Gaming club or hobby club. Okay, so I'm doing it like this apparently. Yeah, I kind of wish I did some modules, but it's a bit too late for that now, so I will simply have to work with or finish the plan that I started out. I'm not sure where this is going to end up, if I'm just donating it to the gaming club or, yeah. It will be a kind of like bittersweet, because I've spent so much time on it, but I kind of want it to be used. And don't really feel like selling it either. So I'm not sure what to do with it really. But it will be used this September for a Mordheim tournament, which I'm super excited about. Okay, let's see, Korea. Okay, you take a square, you trace vertical and horizontal lanes in the middle, and then you cut one of the 4 squares, so you get the L. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. How does this help with the storage and stuff? Oh no, this is a disaster. I should just... Let's see. bit. I will destroy it slightly on the side here. Like so. Oh, this is a bit of a mess. Let's see if we can fix that. A little bit of hot glue. Oh, okay, now I see. With the two rectangles, yes, okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. There's nothing that fancy here. Here it's just me doing whatever I feel like one moment to the next. Okay, let's making the last of the main beams. Oh, just now I just can't wait for autumn to come. I like summer, but this summer has been so hot. I'm sick of myself talking about the weather. But I can't even think properly with this heat. That's what I'm going to blame it on, all my mistakes. I hope you realize what I have to struggle with, Hobby Bandit. Now you can see how my brain works or doesn't work, you know? Just imagine trying to build anything with my brain. Do you have any pictures of it, Korea K, or like links that you can share? Would be fun to see. All right, all right, all right. Let me. I will roughen up the balsa wood. If you are new to the channel and you are wondering why on earth I am roughening up the balsa wood, it's to give it more texture so that it looks more realistic especially when you paint it. The dry brushing will really pick out the different kind of, what do you call them? Like the grains of wood here. So it's very important that you do this if you want good results. And luckily it's a super easy technique. You don't need any skills. And as some of you might begin to realize, I am not naturally skilled. All right, so I want to do a kind of a long beam here. I will break that off like so. Should be fun. Let's check it out. Okay. I'm using the XPS for some extra added support. I will be adding like another beam sticking out from here. Let's see. I haven't quite decided on the shape yet of the house, but it will be it will hopefully be something that looks semi-decent. I want the blacksmith house to look interesting, because it's kind of in the front of the board. I don't want it to look too bad. It doesn't have to be like a centerpiece. My centerpiece for this, I guess, would be the, what do you call it, the town hall. Okay, thank you so much for the link. Oh yeah, that looks very clever. My brain hurts just thinking about planning that. Yeah, I could see the link though. Thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate it. So now we got some support going on here. Should we add a little bit of, yeah, I want to add one here at least. Let's see. Oh, that's, all right. It's sagging a little bit, but that doesn't matter very much. Let's remove some of the excess. All right. I think there should be some support beams here as well. But I'm not sure if it's going to be worth spending the time because it's all going to be ruined and people won't see it anyway. Let's see, let's get my cutters out. Sometimes you kind of have to, prioritize what you do and what you spend your time on. And making some support beams that won't actually support your build and won't be visible all that much. I'm not sure if that is a good investment. I think this should be decent enough. I will get some white glue in though. I will drop it in between to make sure all of the beams really stick, get some extra support from the white glue. Kind of just lather all the joints. It kind of seeps into the wood. Then make sure it sticks around, doesn't go anywhere. Make sure the builds are strong, which is nice in case anyone accidentally jostles any of it, you know. Yeah, that was a really cool board. I think it requires a lot of planning, at least in my mind. Get some more coffee stir sticks. I'm going to use the one I already cut, and I will use this as a template. It's quick and easy. It doesn't have to be super exact, so we'll be needing quite a few. I'll just I'll cut up a few bits and then I will glue them to the building, and I will decide on the shape after I'm done with the flooring. I think I will try to make make the walls before I attach them to the house, because that was a really nice way to do the first floor, or the ground floor. I want to kind of repeat that. It was such a great success. I was my stepson. He was over with one of his buddies, and they didn't know what movie to watch. So he sent me a message asking for movie suggestions, and I told him that they should watch Bloodsport, the Van Damme movie, because they hadn't seen it, and it was a giant success. And now he wants us to watch it together this weekend, which I'm very much looking forward to. I haven't seen Bloodsport in quite a while. It's of course a classic movie with some amazing music as well by Stan Bush, I believe. Fight to Survive. It's just an amazing, it's a classic movie. If you haven't already watched Kickboxer, I would recommend that you do so. Oh, it was a hobby? Well, that's automatically a decent childhood. You know, you grew up with some really good art. It's peak cinema. It's a very fun movie. I kind of miss when movies, they weren't like intentionally silly. They were just kind of a bit silly. They didn't have to make much sense always. Just some fun martial arts action. Yeah, well, there are still some good movies, but unfortunately, it's a lot of the art is gone. In my opinion, there is too much CG and stuff. It kind of makes everything a bit, almost a bit dead, I guess. Like the effects used to be better than they are today, which is kind of amazing going backwards. Oh yeah, Kickboxer, Bloodsport, and the Quest, they are all amazing movies. I like all the tournament format movies with Jean-Claude. Also Wrong Bet, which is also known as Lionheart some places. Love that movie. Then you have, I'm not sure if you have seen the later Kickboxer movies, but Kickboxer 4 is amazing. It's not with Van Damme, it's with Sasha Mitchell, which is known from Step by Step as Cody. A bit of a piece of shit in real life though. He beat up his wife, which isn't, it's not commendable. I'm not sure if that is a hot take or not. Hey Vanton Wolf, welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. Oh, you've been watching on YouTube? I've just been uploading a lot to YouTube, but I haven't really checked if anyone are watching or not. So thank you so much for joining and for checking me out on YouTube. It hasn't been my main platform so far, but I'm hoping to expand going forward. I do have a couple of YouTube videos in the making as well. Now we have a lot of great people in the chat, so just feel free to chat along with the homies or ask questions. We have a lot of combined experience. I'm not sure if we have any of the super good painters, but we have some of those as well lurking around every now and then. I'm like I would say I'm semi-decent. I'm not totally incompetent at painting, but it's not my strong suit. I do look forward to getting back into painting some minis again soon. Like in my, at the moment my workflow is, or not workflow, but the kind of my time plan is finish the 4th tile, which I hopefully will be able to do mid-August at latest. Like in a month's time, I hope to be done with the entire board. Then I want to make my carry case and paint my army in that order. So if I'm able to do that, I will be super happy. Now let's just add a little bit of watered out PVA glue coming in from the side. Just going to try to get it between the gaps here to kind of make sure that the bond is, it's not completely even, this flooring, which shouldn't come as a big surprise because I'm a sloppy builder, so things don't always fit, but it should get stuck. Jean-Claude van Mordheim, yes. We already have drawn first blood. I'm also doing some finger blood, Chris, yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I made a mess of the LED lights. That was slightly embarrassing, but also slightly amusing, at least to me. So I will do better next time, I promise you. Now, I forgot to add some debris. I need to add some bricks to the side here. Yes, this has been a mess. I'm embarrassing myself in all kinds of ways, but why not? Life isn't too serious anyway. I will cut some bricks in half to have them sticking out, and I will need some full-size bricks as well. Let's see, I will add some bricks at the bottom here. Let's see if we can't make this look. Oh. Not sure where that came from, but it's going to be all right anyway. I'll add some brick stumps sticking out. And I will add some some sand and some Mod Podge crap here as well. Yeah, okay, that looks all right, I guess. Yeah, like so. That should be enough debris at the end there. And let's see. Second floor or first floor. I'm not sure what's the correct way of saying it? In Norway we say first floor, but I experienced that people in like Europe, they call it the ground floor. Hey papas, good evening buddy, hope you are doing well. You have missed out on amazing action, but there will hopefully be more to come. Even though I might have done all of the stupid stuff early on stream today. Let's see. So I think this is looking decent. What the hell is my cam saying? I will try to ignore whatever is going on with the cam. I'm not sure if it's trying to say that it's too hot. But I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, we got Jelly Moon AI coming in here with some K knowledge. In British English, the ground floor is the level at the same height as the ground outside. Okay. In American English, the first floor is on the ground level. Okay, so I'm used to saying it like the American way then, I guess. I think I will wait with the bricking the chimney until I made it all, I guess. Maybe I could put a tiny little stove in here as well. Maybe I won't bother. But what we need to do in any case is to add another floor. And I don't want this building to be too tall. I kind of want it to start going up like this. That is also the inspiration for this was sent to me by someone called the Stoats. He hasn't been in chat in a while, but I thought I really enjoyed the look of the building. Let's see, let's do 18 centimeters. So it's going up in a triangle like so, and then maybe we'll do something. Yeah, I will go get some, what do you call it, some foam core. Be right back. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh. So annoying. There's a symbol on the screen. I don't know what it's implying. I will have to figure that out. Okay, so let's see. So I don't want my initial plan is to make the side of the side of the building to be kind of like a half wall. So instead of the usual 5 centimeters, maybe making it 2.5 centimeters. So there is a little bit, and then have it kind of move the cam. Which one? I guess the main cam. Oh, sorry. I was so worried about the symbols. Let's see. I think let's measure up how. This one is 3 centimeters. Yeah, maybe go with that. Gonna measure up. Yeah, let's not show the Gluecam again. That's a good point. That's only when the people spend big bucks on the channel. It's a special treat. It's how I'm going to make my money in the future. It's only glue. My Gluecam is absolutely amazing, and it's a great idea. Why not share it with everyone? All right, let's see. There we go. I have the feeling that soon all of the streamers and all of the YouTube guys will have their own Gluecam. You will have Devs and Dice and Squidmar. Everyone will be doing their own Gluecam because it's such a great idea. Let's see. Okay. I'm not going to add any windows to this. It's simply going to be like a half wall, and then have it tip up from there. I think that's going to be kind of cool. Yes, who wouldn't want a 3D printed Gluecam, Mordheim Gluecam. I'm staring at the photo, it's next to me, and it's so disgusting because the glue has started to kind of, what do you call it, dry up. It's so disgusting. I will actually wipe it off. I can't look at it anymore. Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh, what a terrible idea. I wish I had people in my life that would tell me not to do this stuff. But I don't. Okay, so I will hide this for all eternity. And let's pretend it never happened. Now let's make another wall like this. I'm just going to use the first wall as a template. Then Oh yes, we're so close. I can't believe how close we actually are to finishing all 4 tiles. It's my last week of vacation next week, so I will have to try to get some additional streams in, or some additional building. I am praying to all of the Warhammer gods to make it a bit colder, a bit more chilly. Just 6.5. Well, yours are a bit smaller, but yeah, you still have a lot to do. But I think you're making a really good progress, Hobby. And the quality of your stuff has been absolutely amazing. If you just keep at it, it's going to be perfect. All right, so you got these sons of bitches up. Now, let's see. I want to add some timber on the top of it, if we still have any left. If you are new, if you have just joined, we are currently making a blacksmith from scratch. We are more or less done with the ground floor, or the first floor if you prefer. This is going to be the inside of it. I will be adding there is a forge that is supposed to go in here, but I'm going to add some LED lights to it. So we are, but I forgot some of my tools, so I can't do that today. So my apologies for that. So we are simply making the second floor as we wait for my stupid ass to remember to bring the correct tools. Oh. Let's get some balsa wood up in here. And I think I will just need one of these bad boys. Balsa wood is super easy to work with. It's very nice because you can just snap it off, and it will be kind of like a realistic looking break in the wood, which is super nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get more verticality into my builds. Especially the first tile, it kind of lacks verticality, but it's still one of my favorite tiles, simply because it's the first one I ever made, and I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure if it's super playable, but I really like the way it looks. And it was the first one I ever made, so it holds a special place in my heart. I remember being so proud of it when I finally finished the first tile. Putting down the wall, and I'm going to use some of this. This is called the Prit Multitack, which is kind of like blue tack, but it's white. And it's I find it super useful if you want something to just be there like temporarily. Yes, of course, I can use this as a display board for all of my warbands eventually. That's a great point. Well, going to I will need to, oh shit, didn't I already do this? Yes, I did. God damn it, I forgot that I already made this part. Let's simply measure up. I will use, just put a mark there to keep it easy. Bad, okay, Jelly Moon, bad Prit in Mordheim's 11. Oh yeah, I get it. Oh yes, of course, it's the Ocean's 11 and it's a bad, no, Brad Pitt, okay. It took me a while, but I like it, Jelly. That's a great reference. It's because you are a true OG. So you know all the Mordheim lore. You know all the Mordheim lore. I'm sorry that I didn't get it at once. I think you know more about my streams than I do myself. Because I'm unable to pay attention while I do this. I often forget what I said moments after I said it. Oh yes, Jabberwocky. I have 2 movies that I have to watch like for inspiration, and it's Jabberwocky and Mad God. All right, so now I roughened up the wood, and I'm going to attach it to the wall. There is like a bit of wood missing, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, I'm getting sawdust in my open wound. Oh, that's one of the sacrifices you have to make when you are an extreme hobbyist, like yours truly. Or maybe it's just sacrifices you have to do when you are bad at stuff, bad at building, and bad at LED lights. Let's get it smack down like so. So now we have our 2 small walls. Let's get some bad Prits on this. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. And that's your fault, Jelly Moon. Bad Prit. Stupid. I like it. I like it. All right. It's with streaming, it's kind of, I do have less spare time now than I used to have before streaming. But it's something I really enjoy doing, so it's easily worth it in my opinion. All right, so now we have to make sure that I don't, let's see, that I don't build above, like so and like so. Because I kind of want, let's use that as a starting point. Maybe I should give it a little bit more room, like so. All right. Thank you so much, Vantan Wolf. Yes, it does require the sacrifice of time, which is, I guess, it's the most valuable resource we have as humans. At least that's how I see it. Sometimes people, they spend time to save insignificant amounts of money, and I don't get that mentality. Of course, if you have to save the money, then I get it. But if you are, I wouldn't spend like 30 to 40 minutes in a car to save $3. In my eyes, you are losing money, or at least losing resources. Of course, if times are tight, then of course you have to do it. But I don't get people who spend a lot of time to save almost no money. That doesn't make sense to me. All right, let's see. How tall should this be? At the moment it's 16 centimeters. That's where we're going with it. Painting tea boxes, by the way, that's a hobby I haven't really heard of. Can you please explain? It might just be as easy as you like painting tea boxes, I guess. But now I kind of want the roof to expand down a little here, you know? Let's see if we can't do that. Let's get this thing out of the way. 8.5. Okay. Oh, you are too kind, both of you. I'm no master, which I constantly show, but I think not being afraid to fail is one way of getting better. And I don't feel any shame in showing you guys that I'm not super good at stuff, you know? This I'm very happy that you like my terrain. It really means a lot. No joke. I get a lot of motivation, I guess, from positive feedback. Because sometimes stuff don't always go your way when you're building and trying out new stuff and learning stuff, and even sometimes when you do stuff that you have done before, you still might fail, and it can feel disheartening, especially when you're starting out on a new project. It is not very long ago when I started making. I can try to show you just immediately. This one, when I started building this one, I felt I felt really disheartened, and that I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of convinced that everything I had made so far, that like this entire tile, it was more or less just simple luck that I made something that looked somewhat decent. But then I'm sick of saying it, and I'm sick of hearing people say it. But it is true. You kind of have to trust the process and see see where it goes, I guess. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure if this is the most thrilling of roofs, but you know what? That is fine by me. I just got an idea though. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but I will. Oh, whoops. Doing some super precise measuring as always. Let's see. I'm not sure if I recommend doing it this way, but I just love being a sloppy builder. Oh, I forgot something else. We need to, oh fuck, I can't, I don't know how cameras work. God damn it, wall, get back. I will need to make some room for the beams, or the wooden support beams, because it really makes a big difference. If you see, like on the side, if it's just the wall meeting the wall, it looks a lot less interesting than when you have like the wooden beams here. So I'm going to add some of those. I could also add it to this one, but I think I will simply take one of the 4mm balsa wood sticks, like so. And draw it. Then I'll go like on this side and draw where I will cut the balsa wood. This is not very precise, but it's going to be precise enough, I hope. It's Mordheim, so just be sloppy. That is my way of doing it, at least. What the hell? This does not make any sense to me now. Is this? What the hell? I'm not sure how I was able to measure that so imprecise. But I'm happy that I did a second take. Oh, wait. No. Now I understand. Oh fuck, I'm so stupid. Of course, this was supposed to be after I cut it. Not paying attention at all. All right, let's some last minute adjustments, and I will glue it, and then I will and after I'm done gluing it, I will brush it. Making terrain is very forgiving, especially when you're making broken terrain, like Mordheim terrain. All right, so now we got this bad boy stuck in. And I will do the same again on the other side. I will try not to be a giant idiot this time, but I'm not making any promises. Let's see. No, not big enough. I will do this. I hope everyone watching is getting their hobby mojo on. I've been the most pumped for doing hobby stuff that I have ever been. I don't even think I've been this excited to do Warhammer and Mordheim, even back in my childhood. Today I actually had some time to sit down, and I pulled out some old white dwarf magazines and just sat down and read those, which is a great time in my opinion. All right, now we have the wall. We have this wall. Oh. What more can you ask for? Let's see. Now I did something that I almost always do, and it's I don't pay attention to the beams. I might have to make some, because I kind of want to add some support stuff, at least one next to the chimney, I think. And then maybe one like so, and just the one on this side. Or can I get away with it? Can I sneakily add them to the side like so? Nah, that's not cool. That is not cool, my bros. Okay, we will figure out something. Now I want I like there to be a little bit of a lip or lip. I'm not sure what it's called. Like a bit of an overhang. I don't want the roof to end exactly on the edge. I kind of want it to stick it down a little bit. So I think I'll do that. Like so. And once again, some super precise measuring. There we go. Oh, just reline like so, and there's a little bit of overhang here, which I think should look pretty darn good. I have to figure out what to do with the chimney. I kind of wanted it to have a wonky shape, so I'm not sure if I want the chimney to follow the roof and then stick up a little bit, just to give it some personality, I guess. And while I am contemplating that, I will just go grab something to drink real quick. Be right back. I will once again promote 28 magazine. Just got this kick-ass t-shirt today. I don't have my own merch, so I have to plug other people's merch. I really like 28, the magazine, and I think they make some really cool merchandise. So go check it out. It's 28, as in 28 millimeters, 28 magazine. The magazine is free to read online. They have great articles, great spreads of pictures, lots of great artists working on it. So I can't recommend it enough. Also, let's crack open an ice cold Coca-Cola. I'm soon going to be sponsored. I can feel it. Oh, speaking of sponsoring, I didn't realize, but I could turn ads all the way to minimum, so I did that. So there should be almost no ads on the stream now, because the ad money is pretty much nothing. I'm not making you guys have to watch more ads than necessary for what pretty much adds up to being no money at all. So my apologies for not figuring that out earlier. You have all survived, I hope. And thank you for the link, Jellymoon. That is 28mag.com. That's the URL. Okay, so now let's get back to building. This might be a bit of a shorter one, I'm not sure. It's so incredibly hot in the studio, and I once again forgot to buy a fan. Let's see. I think that looks all right, in my opinion. So that's... I'm going to rough it up and then glue it in place. Oh, I should do it the correct way. I prefer holding the brush down and then pulling the balsa wood against it instead of holding the balsa wood and then trying to scratch it with the brush. The only times I do that is if the balsa wood is really thin, and then I prefer to put it down and press it towards the cutting mat and then scratching it like so, because you want the balsa wood to have a little bit of support so it doesn't snap, because balsa wood is really not the strongest of materials. It's very soft, which makes it awesome for texture, but not so awesome for structural integrity, I guess. Let's see. Let's glue this to the wall. Should be easy enough. Have to make sure it lines up with, it lines up at top. I think that should be an all right fit, like so. Yeah, when we get some wood and all that crap, it's going to look cool. I want to add almost like a loft, I guess, up here with a small window, so we can have like a sniper spot. What do you guys think about that? Is that a genius idea? Yes, yes it is. Maybe make a tiny balcony. I'm not sure about the balcony, but I'm sure about the sniper spot on top. I will make that. Let me see how much did it stick out? Sticks 1.5 centimeters. Okay. Let's see if will this fit? It kind of does. All right. So 1.5 outside. I bet you do. You bet I do what? I never pay attention to what I say. You should know that, Jelly Moon. You know I'm not paying attention to myself. I'm struggling here, doing my best to build and entertain and teach you all about building and life in general. I have so much advice and I'm a well of wisdom, as you guys often point out. You really appreciate my life advice. Here is some life advice for all of you watching. Don't ever listen to a guy who cuts himself and fails to open up a LED light in the first 2 minutes of his stream. I think that's the only advice I would give you guys. Oh, pulling my wood. I love pulling my wood. Yes. I wish I could read get the context quicker. So my apologies. You are doing great work, Jelly. And I am missing out on the points. Oh yeah, we got some coffee stir sticks in chat. Thank you, Korea K. Whew. I saw you were posting some progress on your terrain board. Are you done with it? I'm not sure if I've seen if you finished or not. Plonk. All right, I'm going to add some wood details to the side walls, and then I will glue them down so we can actually get some stuff done here. Let's see, what should we do? Should we do a... I like the V. Let's do one of these. I really should get some reference material for these kinds of buildings, because I am kind of running out of ideas. I do a lot of the same. And thank you everyone who has joined the stream so far. If you are enjoying your stay, please leave a comment. If you have anything to ask, I'm always eager to answer any questions if I'm able to. If not, someone else in chat might know, because we do have some great hobbyists joining us. And if you haven't followed the channel, please consider doing so. It really helps out, or at least it makes me feel better about myself, which is even more important, you know. Trying to always build a channel bit by bit. Let's... I must have done some poor measuring here. Surprise, surprise. I will... Oh shit. Just fell right off. Yeah, I will just slap this down like so. Halla! Halla! Jeg midt på stream her. Ja. Ja. Gjør det.
Kompis som synes det her var noe av det tøffeste i verden.
Så bra.
Tenker dere må nesten ta bilder av det.
Jeg sier at han må komme til på streamen. I just got a real-life visitor to the stream. He had to turn on the lights so he could take some pictures of my Mordheim tiles. So now it's always nice to have some guys visiting. Nå er du midt på streamen også her, Ole. He is... Du er på landslaget, er det ikke, fra AOS? Yes, he's on the Norwegian national team for Age of Sigmar. Now you don't have to give him a yellow card for that, Jellymoon, but we have to accept other games as well. We can't just be playing Mordheim. He's learning the secret techniques.
Yes, of popsicle.
The popsicle magic. It's incredible. You see, you have to have absolute control of your techniques. You see?
Nice.
Yep. Let's just slap on some glue.
Very nice.
As you can see, this requires absolute precision.
Yes, for sure.
That is one wall done. One more to go.
Not bad.
What we have to consider here is the the chimney. So we have to kind of build the wood around the chimney. Exciting stuff, or what, Ole? Like the Norway's pride and joy in the age of Sigmar. Are you captain, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the captain as well. Captain of Age of Sigmar. I think that's almost blasphemous to say in the Mordheim chat, but that's fine.
I played Mordheim also though.
Yeah. We are,
Long time ago.
we are, of course, accepting of all game systems here at Mordheim, because we can't afford to lose any any viewers. We have to, beggars can't be choosers, is what they say.
Yeah, that's actually true.
So,
I'm going home.
yes, take
Nice
care.
to see you.
Yeah, nice to, bye-bye.
Bye.
As I've been said before, we have like the local gaming club. I did show him my Gluecam just before I started streaming, but he hasn't seen it with glue on. I'm not showing it on stream. It might have been a bad idea, but it's also, I think it's very funny. I entertain myself with the Gluecam, so I'm not sure what to do with it in the future. It looks absolutely sickening. It's I was giggling like a little child on my way to the studio today, just thinking about the Gluecam. Oh, it's not easy being an idiot, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But what is easy is making terrain. It's very fun and it's very easy. If you are watching this and for some reason you think to yourself, oh, I can't do this, you are absolutely wrong. Anyone can do this. I am convinced of that. I'm absolutely convinced that anyone can do this. I would be very surprised if you try it out, give it a couple of hours, I'm sure you will be able to do something that is at least half decent, should give you some confidence and make you continue to build. It's a very fun hobby, and I recommend everyone trying it out. Okay, so for this wall, I'm making a simple, almost like a cross, just some cross beams, because that's what I felt like, I guess. It doesn't look like much right now, but when you get the clay and stuff as well, it actually looks half decent. It's just nice to have some wooden details on the wall. I forgot to, I should have done this all the time, and that is shaving off some of the coffee stir sticks to give it a more wooden look. The coffee stir sticks are really hard and dense, so they are difficult to scratch with this, but I should do it anyway. Okay, well, I will do that for the other beams. It's never too late to improve. And it is possible to be an absolute klutz. You don't have to be handy. You don't have to be good at measuring or any of that stuff. As I repeatedly prove on this stream. And if you are worried that you won't be able to kind of dream up any buildings, just copy what other people have done. That's what everyone more or less do, you know. There's nothing to really be ashamed of. I steal a lot of stuff when I see people make stuff that I think looks cooler than what I do. Then why not just try to make something similar? If you see techniques that look promising, just try it for yourself. This hobby is a lot about the sharing, in my opinion. Almost all of the creators and the hobbyists like sharing what they build and how they build it. I have never seen anyone not answer questions regarding what materials and techniques they use. Now, Hobby Bandit, what do you think about expanding the chimney a little bit and then have it follow the roof and then stick up? Just to make it look a bit wonky, a little bit Mordheim, I guess. Is that a decent idea? Is it super stupid? I don't know. I don't know anything about building buildings. So it might be like something you really don't want to do because of, I don't know, building rules. Maybe you will satellite your entire roof. I don't know anything. But I know that this is starting to actually look kind of decent. Yeah, okay, so away from the building. Yeah, that was my initial idea, was to kind of curve it out. But when the roof goes this way, yeah, that might make more sense. I just wanted it to not be just a completely flat chimney, I guess. Let's make it stick out even more. I think that will give it a more interesting silhouette anyway. So yeah. Thank you for the feedback. Crooked chimney that way. I like these arches. Going to be a very cool building. Now what we need to do here, we can kind of glue these walls down, I guess, because I'm sick of having them fall over all the time. Yeah, why not? If it goes to hell, I can simply, I will just rip it off, shave off the glue and do it again. There's no reason to be terribly afraid when building. Don't get paralyzed by options or fear of failing. That is something I have really struggled with previously. It's just having almost like decision fatigue, not being able to make decisions because what if it's the wrong one? And now I just embrace doing the wrong stuff, you know? It doesn't matter. It really, really, really doesn't matter that much. Try to kind of fail upwards while building and embrace the failings. That's today's Mordheim wisdom with Mordheim. It comes free of charge. Look at this. I'm starting to feel myself now. Yes, I have failed and I will always fail. That is true. And, well, one thing that I think that at least I consider it a success. Let me just show you quickly. Are these sails that I did last time? I might go back and stain them a little bit with the green. The next round of beers, next round of what, Vantan? Don't get me all thirsty here. But I hope you like these sails, at least I do. I think they look properly dirty and they are super solid. So I can, oh well, sometimes you can get him to stick like so. There is like a platform here. The next round of beers, oh, I don't want to be thinking about beers now. It's so hot, but I do have to drive home, so there is no beers for me until I get home. Thank you, Seslash, and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I didn't catch you chatting earlier, if you have. I always appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, I do. I'm very happy with it. I might do some light staining with some different colors, but so far I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's stop yapping about all my amazing successes and let's get back to this thing here. I don't want to make a balcony here. I don't think the Blacksmith is a very balcony place, but it should have some windows. Let me see with Mr. Measures. Yeah, he can. Let's measure up 5 centimeters. I just kind of want to have like a general inkling or an idea of where I would normally put the floor as with regards to windows and stuff. Should we get out the old Lego windows for this? I haven't used Lego windows in quite a while. Maybe they are not super exciting for this. I will put a Lego window up top, maybe. Let me find out where I want to make. So I want to make like a small attic kind of thing on top here. I'm not sure if I want to do a window or a broken wall. I think a window makes more sense, to be honest. I'm making a window. I'm doing it at this height because, oh, maybe I will give it a bit more room. I'm giving it a little bit more room so that models won't have to be too crammed. Oh, that's not very precise. Ah, god damn it, I have to actually measure. What a pain in the ass. So I'm going 7.5 up for the alcove, or whatever it's called. Yes, no, I know. Measurements, it's not on brand. It is not on brand at all, but is this, let's see, I will put it. This shouldn't be so hard. Why did I even bother measuring? That was, it was a mistake, and I will try never to do it again. Measuring is for people who are scared, and I'm not scared. I'm a bad boy builder. Oh, that's... What the hell did I do? Well, what the hell? Just I can't really decide what to do with this base. Okay, let's. Oh, now I know what I did. Okay. This was a bit more of a hassle than it had to be, but I think it should be fine now. All right, so I'm going like this. It's a bit of an in-between of everything I have made. It might not be completely flush with anything, but that should be fine. It will be a small platform to kind of to get some snipings in. It will of course be broken. Let's just break off some pieces, rough them up real quick. Like so. I will rough up the ones just a little bit. I'll try to do some. Oh, that was a horrible sound. Steel brush on the foam core. Do not recommend it. I will have these sticking out like so. Let's try to do it proper. It's not going to have a lot of support, so I will be adding a little bit of a wire here, like so. Let's get some. Oh. I'm just using my good old palette not using the Gluecam one. I'm just gonna slap on a lot of glue here, and hopefully I will, yep, that worked out nicely. Now it has a little bit of added support, which is important. I guess doing another one, I don't think I have to make it as long as the previous one. It just needs a little bit of support, not a ton of it. Now, if the balsa wood is hard or you don't get it in, you can also always use some pliers to get a better grip and force it in. Now I'm adding some white glue to the base and plumping down this bit and putting all the white glue around, so it really sticks around. There's also a nice trick is to take some white glue and kind of seal the seams of the balsa wood underneath, especially because you won't see it, or you most likely won't see the underside. So if you get some spillage, it really doesn't matter. But the hot glue is fine, but the white glue is it's a much stronger bond. So now that we have some wooden structures, let's do some coffee stir sticks and make ourselves a little bit of a floor. Don't have to. Sorry about the lack of broadcasting skills. Just sometimes when I'm thinking about what I'm going to do, I kind of just fall silent. Being busy thinking. My apologies. I don't mean to have this lull. You kind of have to keep yapping when you are streaming, you know, even if it's more or less nonsense. You can't have the silence. It's in the silence all the bad thoughts come out, you know. You gotta keep the bad thoughts at bay. Is this too much of a roof? Oh, we might have to break off a little bit. I don't know. Oh shit. What we need is some more glue. Let me tell you. Oh shit, that was a lot of glue. I think we will add some a little bit of damage here now. Let's see if we can't. We have that one like so. It might not make a lot of sense to have it broken this close to the beam, but I will do it anyway. Yes, that is good advice. Vantan Wolf, and I will always be myself. Oh, hello, Bipsk. You missed the most amazing thing so far today. You missed a lot of good stuff. I started bleeding because I'm an idiot. And also you missed the world premiere of the Gluecam. I will give you a small sample of what the Gluecam looks like. And that's it. I will might be using it in the future, but it will come at a terrible price. Not only my dignity will be lost, but also all of your money. I will demand payment for my Gluecam. You can't give that stuff away. I'm so happy that you like it, Bipsk. It's a bit what you call crooked. Maybe that's some of the charm. Oh, sorry. That is simply some of the charm of this alcove thing. Oh, I should have made the window before I made the alcove. No worries. I will see if I can find a nice window for it. Now, what I didn't tell you about this Gluecam is, of course, there's a GoPro in my mouth, so you will see the white glue come dripping down, so you get all the good angles. And I even made my own Gluecam graphics. Let me show you. So you have you can see me I'm not doing this motion. I am squeezing the white glue down. As you can see, I'm spending my vacation time doing some real important stuff. But you didn't catch it. You're too late, too late, too late. Yes, it is the point of view you all need. That is correct. I think I will do this one. This one is a kind of cozy. What do you guys say? Yay or nay? I will say yay. I will measure it from the inside. I think that's going to be charming. I haven't used this one too many times. It's going to stick like so, yeah. I'm going for it. We can always go back if we don't like it. As always, if anyone have questions regarding building or hobby stuff, or even deep life of meaning questions, meaning of life questions, just feel free to ask. I will answer everything to the best of my limited abilities. This might have been squandered a little bit because I couldn't even say meaning of life. But who cares? I'm feeling myself today. I got my new t-shirt on. Already staining it with my sweat. This is a sweat stream. It's so goddamn hot in the studio. It's like a sauna in here. But I visited the gaming club next door before I started the stream, and they had it much worse, which I'm like a really bitter soul, so just knowing someone else has it a little bit worse really improves my mood, you know. I will try to use what I have. Reading chat, and I think there was Gluecam. Yes, there was a little bit of a Gluecam. I had to show it to my old friend Bipsk. Because I think he would enjoy it. And he did indeed. Okay, fuck, now I ruined something. I didn't ruin, I ruined a lot. Oh, that was stupid. I will fix it when I'm done with the window. Let's try to clean this up a little bit. I'm sorry for the terrible noise of foam core. Sometimes it's just terribly squeaky. And here we go. I think I'm going to add this with a little bit of hot glue on each side. Should hopefully be enough to keep it stuck like so. You like this, the foam core ASMR? It's the opposite. Jellymoon had a term for it, I believe, but I don't remember because I can't remember all of this stuff. Let's see. All right, so that looks kind of charming, in my opinion. I think I want to have some wood here where the alcove is. That's going to look somewhat decent, hopefully. Let's plunk that in like so. Oh. Let's get to cutting. Oh, by the way, for those of you who build like miniatures, I recently got myself the Red Grass Gaming precision nippers. Now, I will admit the price is kind of absurd, but at the same time, it's the best tool I have ever used. It's hard to kind of explain, but the first kind of like the first nip that I did on a sprue, it's absolutely insane. Hello T1, my bricka. Hope you are having a wonderful, what is it, afternoon or midday in the US of A. I'm just talking about some hobby tools, and I'm not talking about myself, even though I would be, oh, fuck. Okay, now I did something stupid. I will just draw up. When I say draw up, it's just my Norwegian mixing with English. Oh, you're not from the. Jesus, why do I think you're from America? I'm not sure why I'm convinced you're American. So sorry about that. But I have always thought about you as American. I like that the Jelly Moon is, of course, on the ball. He knows. You are. You do have a special mind, Jelly Moon. I'm sure of it. You have like a insane memory. Or maybe it's mine that is insanely bad. You are European then, I take it? Or now I lost all my confidence. This will be my last stream. I have insulted my favorite Bricka. How dare I? I will blame the heat. I will blame the heat. There we go. Just had to attach this with some hot glue. Oh yeah, you are Dutch. I have already explained how much I like the Dutch people. They are always super friendly, and my mentor, and when I say mentor, I mean my online mentor that I bought a tutorial from, Prominus 4. He is Dutch, but lives in Sweden, I believe, which is, of course, a mix of good and bad. Dutch being the good, and of course, Swedish being the absolute worst. But he has figured out a way to make it work. For some reason, I can't glue this in the right spot with hot glue. I will just go nuts with some white glue. And yeah, like I sent you a message on Discord or Instagram or whatever, wherever we spoke, and I want to check out Blood Bowl this weekend. I want to download it and try it. And if I get the rules down, we should get a game going. That would be fun. And thank you for linking to the red grass nippers. That's what that's the future nickname, my nippa. You have to be really careful though, T1, because if you mispress some of the keys on your keyboard, you will be banned from Twitch. But yes, as I was saying, the nippers, it's very scary just saying the nippers, but they are supreme. They are insanely good. They are expensive as hell, but I have never used anything like it. It goes through the spruce like a hot knife through butter. you don't even feel any resistance. You just kind of like gently press the nippers together, and the plastic, just like magic, comes apart from the spruce. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't think it would be that good. So it's if anyone is ever struggling to get pieces cleanly from the sprue, the red grass precision nippers, it's comes highly recommended. I will make a semi tutorial, no, not tutorial, what do you call it, a review. It's in my long list of stuff to make. I wanted to try it out for a little bit before writing a review. I hope I will never screw that one up, to be totally honest. It will spell disaster for my Twitch career and my channel. Or maybe I will get a whole new crowd of people following. A lot of Jordan Peterson fans, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what's going to change? Yo, Hobby Bandit. No, I hope this channel will forever stay just a chill place for people to talk about hobby stuff and relax and have a fun time. Nothing too serious. Apart from when I host Mordheim's Depression Corner, of course, which is a very serious segment that we all enjoy. But that is only every now and then. Check out this wonderful wall. Never seen anything quite like it. Just plunk this down like so. Yeah. I'm feeling the heat, and my back is starting to kind of kill me, but I still have a little bit of energy left in the tank. So we should be able to get some more work done before I have to call it quits for today. I want to get at least the windows installed for the second floor. It's not super exciting, I guess, but it can't all be mind-blowing, I guess. And in the grand scheme of things, when you're building terrain, like the terrain pieces, they don't all have to be spectacular. Because the terrain board is greater than the sum of its parts. Like I don't think this building is not very good, and that wall is not very good, and even the guardhouse it's not spectacular. But when you have them all together, it kind of just creates something that is better than just one separate piece. Take care, Hobby Bandit. Hope you get some hobby stuff done soon. And thank you for joining us always. I will do the LED stuff next time. Thank you for trying to help me. This stream started out with a major disaster, which was me trying to make some LED stuff, and it ended up with this smashed up LED tea light, which was a really fun start to to start the stream. Hobby Bandit was laughing his ass off. Because I was not very good at electrical stuff, let me just tell you that. Now let's go back to this, the first floor. Let's get some windows out. I do have a bunch of 3D printed stuff. I can't remember the producers. I think some of it is from Cobra Miniatures, if I'm not mistaken. And some of it is from someone I can't remember, sadly. So, my apologies. I have used all the cool ones, I think. This one is nice, but it's too tall and it doesn't work sideways because of these patterns. Let's see, this one is also, yeah, it's too tall. Can I make... does this look even remotely good? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is very exciting, I know. Trying to find windows. No, these are too boring. Huh. What the... Oh. I kind of want... I want some windows so that you can actually shoot out. Maybe I could make like have like a hole in the wall at one point where people can jump out. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's add a little bit of destruction to the table. Maybe I should do it laying down like so. So sometimes not knowing what to do will lead you to do something else, and it might be like a better choice overall. Now, that being said, having a plan before you start, I don't discourage that at all. I think it's most likely the superior way of building stuff, you know, to actually have a plan and have stuff done up in advance, knowing what you're supposed to do. I just don't really know how to do that myself, so for me it's a lot of touch and go, I guess. Okay, so we have a hole here. We'll have sticking out like so. Maybe I can make it even a bit wider, so it doesn't look like a door as much. Yes, plans are for the week. I agree. Mainly because I'm bad at it. And I know people say don't cut towards yourself, and I agree with that sentiment. But I can assure you I'm very, very careful when I do it. But yes, you should never cut towards yourself. It's a quick way of doing some damage to your fingers if you are lucky, your arms if you are unlucky. All right, so now this is a hole. And I'm thinking maybe we could do like, let's see, this window is crap, but let's I can make like a window like so. Let's, how tall do I want the window? I want the window to be kind of broken by this damage, but you can still see that there is like a, oh, that doesn't make any sense at all. Let's see. I want there to be a wooden window. I will do a 45-degree here. I will get my cutting mat to assist me. It's actually very helpful to have the cutting mat with the lines drawn up. So you can easily make 45-degree angle cuts. Okay, so now I'm imagining the window will have been here. Yeah. So I will draw it up, and I will remove this bit where the window is supposed to be. And I will, of course, break this off and do the same for the top frame. Let's snap off. So I just made my own window, I guess, instead of using some of the 3D printed ones. It is absolutely possible to make your own windows with some balsa wood and a little bit of patience, I guess. I'm not overly concerned about hot glue spilling on this, on the wall here, because I will be adding, oh crap. I will be adding a clay to the wall. What is patience indeed? I don't know. I used to think that I was very patient. I do have patience with people. Like in general, I do have a lot of patience with people. But when it comes to hobby stuff, I have lost a lot of my patience. If I had any to begin with, I'm not sure. I used to think that I was very patient, but I might have been fooling myself all along, because I think I've always been like not kind of anxious to start and just get it done. For some, I don't know why, because planning usually makes you more calm, but planning makes me almost a bit stressed. It might be because I don't know how to plan really. So just starting from and then do stuff and see where it leads is what I have ended up doing. Okay, so here we have a window and like a big hole. So it gives the impression that there was a window there at least. Yeah, I don't normally climb mountains, but yeah, it's a mix of enduring and pacing yourself while supporting yourself till the end. Well, I guess that's a good analogy, Korea K. I've never done like mountain climbing, but I did go for a hike on a what I consider at least a really long hike up some a mountain in Norway called Besseggen. I will type it in chat. So if you want to Google it, you can see Besseggen. Maybe Jellymoon can get it up, or oh, that's not what I meant. Maybe he can find the link. He's a wizard, and he's always very helpful. He might be the most helpful and useful guy I have ever met, and it's very much appreciated. What I'm doing now, I'm not making conscious decisions. Besseggen, if you could find like Besseggen is like a Norwegian mountain range, or whatever it's called. I guess people can easily Google it themselves. But, it was a very nice hike, but it's not one I will do again, because I have done it once, and I think that was enough for me. I was like, okay, I'm on top of this mountain thing, and it's kind of amazing, but it's also kind of, it was a bit underwhelming, I guess. I didn't have like a moment of clarity or peace or anything. I just felt kind of tired, and I wanted to get back down. Let me see if you. Yes, okay. It looks absolutely amazing, and it has some breathtaking views. I will give it that. But I was really tired. Yeah, that's. I think it's a good way, at least in my mind. It's relaxing to me, at least. Like I was trying to say, I started saying it, but I'm not really making conscious decisions now. I'm pretty much just building what I feel like, not thinking about it in advance, which I think is very, very, really relaxing. I won't go as far as calling it Zen building, but it is. It's a kind of like. It's a bit like vibe building, I guess. Now I'm using the width and like from the other window, kind of just like as a template. I want to cut a hole here and make another one. Yeah, so these are going to be kind of like rectangular windows. Should hopefully turn out looking all right. it's nice to actually scratch build some windows. It's been a while since I did that. I've been relying on my 3D printed ones because they kind of look different and they can be kind of spectacular with all the details. But it's nice to do something yourself every now and then. Okay, I will do my best to finish this, and then I will arrange the table to see the progress. And thank you so much, Jelly Moon, by the way. I appreciate it. If people want and like to hike, I guess I can recommend Besseggen. If you don't like walking and being tired, then I do not recommend the Besseggen. It was kind of strenuous. I will I remember getting back though, and there was like a cafe that sold waffles, and that might have been the best waffles I have ever tasted. They were spectacular. Let's let's see. I'm trying to make some 45 degree angles here on this tiny piece of wood. I'm using balsa this time. All right, so I will try to copy this one and make do it on the other side. Hopefully it will work. I have one on each side like so. All right. I think I'll just hot glue them in place, and that should be the end of that. Like so and like so. Oh, I'm so sorry about the camera work. I will get it more centered. Oh, and my apologies. My energy is slowly fading. I'm feeling a bit more lethargic than I did starting out, which I guess is natural, but still. Oh, that was not it. Not it, Chief. Big oofs. What kind of terrain do you build, Vantan Wolf? I'm not sure if I have asked you. No, this is your first stream, so I can't have asked you before. Is it Mordheim? Is it any other gaming system? Please do let me know. You're saying orcs with a K, so that makes me believe it might be something heretical like 40K, but orcs are super cool though. Even orcs with a K. Oh. Fuck me. That was terrible. Oh man. I should go to bed. Doing some super silly mistakes at the moment. Cutting angles like a total beginner. Or even beginners would have known not to do this. Let's see. Okay, so I cut my my tiny little window. Fuck, let's see. Yeah, I will fix that angle later with some makeup, some terrain makeup, Mordheim makeup. This window is not looking very good. Oh, I'm too tired and I'm getting sloppy. I will just slap this down and I will add some vines and crap to it later to kind of hide the fact that it's not flush or filled out. Or maybe I will get some clay and some stuff into the gaps. Well, that was a terrible way to end the stream. I think I can actually glue it in place now. It will be harder to add clay, but it's more exciting, and I'm a child, so I will go ahead and do it anyway. Yes, thank you, Jelly. That is the air drying clay that I use. It's not on here at the moment, but I will most definitely use it later on. Maybe I can fix this by boarding up the window actually. Just add some planks, board up like this. I will have to think about it. I might want to do some plants as well. I'm thinking, maybe have some plants go up and through the cracks in the flooring, and then come up and out through the window. Something like that. That should be fun, shouldn't it? Yes, we all agree. Mordheim, you know what you're doing. We never doubted you. I will have to pull away this. This one is warped, so it's all bent. I didn't realize before. We can't have that. All right, should we get the blacksmith on the table, see what it looks like? I think we should. I do indeed think we should do that. Okay, let's, well, then I have to remove the third tile. Oh, I will slap it on. Let's just swivel the cam. So it's going to be placed right about here. Of course, we don't have the roof on at the moment. But I think you can still see kind of the tile taking shape now. It's I think it's looking good. I'm very happy with the different paths and yeah, like just some different buildings. We don't have the bell tower on at the moment, so it's going to stick out even higher. Yeah, I'm not attaching that. This should be a lot of fun to what do you say, to finish the last pieces. They're going to be rather quick pieces to add as well. Let's see. Let's plump that down. Now we have, there are like the walls as well here, the broken walls with the blast and the crater, with the crates here as well. Yeah, I think there is going to be a lot of fun gameplay and well, a little bit of paint and some texture, some vegetation, all that kind of good stuff. I think this should turn out to be a really nice tile. It might be one of my favorites, even though I do have a soft spot for the third tile because of how the riverbed turned out. I have to, I'm giving myself a pass. I'm going to brag, or feel good at least, about what I did with the third tile. Lots of stuff I never did before, so I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh, let's just leave that there, maybe. Very happy with the sails, happy with the boat, happy with the riverbed, happy with the plants, happy with the bridge. The bridge might be my favorite piece, like overall. So that's enough of me feeling good. If you want to get this awesome t-shirt, check out the 28 magazine. It's a free magazine, lots of great articles, lots of great interviews and tutorials, all that kind of good stuff, and some awesome merch. Yes, Jelly Moon, what is up? I will wait for you before I end the stream. I really have to take a piss though, so please hurry up. Unless you want urine to be the third bodily fluid today. if I'm happy with anything else, I'm very happy with you, Jelly Moon. You are a great help. I'm also very happy with everyone who is joining and watching, following, subscribing, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to see more, please follow the channel and search for Mordheim on Instagram and YouTube, and follow me there as well. And what else? What are you getting at? Are you getting at the Gluecam? Anything special? Oh yes, of course. Yes, but it's so hard to show. But in the background there is, of course, the world's most fabulous outhouse. I will try to show it to the world. Let's see if I can. Okay, yeah, I got it. Let me zoom in. You see between the guardhouse and that guardhouse. I will see if I can add some more light. No, that didn't really help. We do have Jelly Moon's very own outhouse. It's my tribute to Jelly Moon. I try to make like some different stuff for people that are regulars. You can see this is Hobby Bandit. He is hanging here with a sign saying Bandit. And we have Mauerlaufer, which has abandoned ship, the traitor. This is his house on the left. And in the park, I will make a fountain for Photron. And I owe White Wolf something as well. I need to find something cool for him. And yeah, be cool, Vantan Wolf. Thank you so much for joining today. Hope to see you again in the future. If you ever have any questions, just feel free to give me a shout, or like send a private message. I try to answer on all platforms. Always want to help people with their hobby stuff. And with that, I've been tidying up a little bit. Good night, Papa Sverd. Hope to see you all in the future. Thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely evening and good